ultra runner Kilian Jornet's strategic return to the Western States 100. That monster 100-miler.
The 2025 race, an incredible performance.
He hadn't run it in over a decade, won in 2011, third in 2010.
But this return, it was specific. It was a test. He wanted to see how precise he could be strategically. Less about just, winning.
And the result, the numbers alone are kind of staggering. He got third place, okay, but with a personal best time of 14 hours, 19 minutes, 22 seconds.
Which is just, wow. Think about that. That's 80 minutes faster than when he won back in 2011.
80 minutes, and it stands as the 5th fastest time ever run on that course.
In a year, 2025, that was known for being really tough. The heat was intense.
And the start was crazy fast, wasn't it? Like a whole pack of runners going out way ahead of record pace.
Totally chaotic early on. But Jornet, he didn't get sucked in. He stuck to his plan. A plan based on experience, sure, but also very much on data, controlling his effort.
Less impulsive, maybe, more intentional than perhaps earlier in his career.
Exactly. He prepared very specifically for the heat, obviously, but also the hills, the long endurance grind, and crucially, he balanced that with family time, and you saw it pay off. He just moved up steadily through the field all day long.
Which perfectly sets up our first big takeaway, something really for everyone listening. It's define your own objective. The challenges you set for yourself are what really drive progress.
It's not just set a goal, it's understanding Jornet's goal wasn't necessarily the win this time. It was this test of precision, of strategy against the course and conditions.
And maybe paradoxically, taking that pressure of must win off allowed him to execute better, more optimally based on his data.
I think so. It led to his best performance there, even in a tougher race. So for you, maybe you're not running Western States, but your personal goal at time, finishing, just enjoying it, that's completely valid. It's your race.
And it also touches on resilience, right? Things don't always go perfectly.
Definitely. A tough race, maybe you couldn't train as much. Jornet's career shows that's not the end. You pause, you reflect, maybe readjust. Finding that enjoyment again, that's often key to sticking with it long term.
And sticking with it often involves other people, which brings us straight to insight number 2. Embrace your support systems. They matter way more than just the finish time suggests.
Absolutely. You always hear top athletes, Jornet included, thanking coaches, pacers, family, friends. It's powerful proof you don't have to do these big, hard things alone, especially the really long efforts.
And looking at Jornet, it seems like that support was strategically integrated. It wasn't just crew at aid stations.
That's a great point. Balancing the intense training with dedicated family time, that points to a really holistic view of performance. It's not just the grind.
It's about overall well-being supporting the physical effort.
Exactly. And maybe the most meaningful races aren't always the fastest ones. Sometimes they're about growth or inspiration or just realizing what you're capable of. Jornet himself said this 2025 race was really significant for him, focusing on getting the best performance with minimal suffering. It shows a shift, maybe. Victory isn't the only thing anymore.
And maybe being free from that win-at-all-costs mindset let him really focus on another critical factor, particularly that year. Lesson 3, prioritize heat training for demanding races.
Oh, absolutely crucial. 2025 Western States was a scorcher. And you saw the difference it made. The winner, Caleb Olson, his control in that heat was masterful, while others, well, they really paid the price.
And for any runner facing warm conditions, you can't just ignore it.
No way. You need practical prep. That means actually running in the heat, getting used to it, dialing in your hydration, learning how your body handles that thermal stress.
That combination of heat, humidity, effort, it can just shut you down if you're not ready.
And there's data to support things like sauna use too. It seems to help the body adapt faster to heat stress.
So Jornet's performance, even finishing third, really highlights that smart pacing and mastering that thermal regulation. It was maybe his key advantage.
Definitely a differentiator. It let him perform at his best despite brutal conditions, even without taking the win. Data-driven self-awareness.
Right. So looking back at Jornet's 2025 race, it's clear it wasn't just about being a phenomenal athlete. It was about strategy, data, self-awareness. A masterclass, really.
The precision was impressive.
It leaves us with a final thought, doesn't it? Where in your own life, maybe even beyond running, could applying a similar approach, setting your own clear objective, building your support, adapting rigorously to the conditions using data, help you handle tough challenges.
And maybe finish stronger than you even thought possible.